Welcome back to the Letterbox Podcast. I'm so glad you've joined us today. The letter I'm about to read is from the wonderful Caroline. It's a beautifully written letter that is full of honesty, hope, and love. When Caroline emailed me, she told me that her words had formed more of a poem and that she wanted to put down things that she wishes she had heard in the early stages of her son's life. She's really hoping that this letter will be helpful to anyone going through the same. Her letter is to mums who have unwell babies or babies with disabilities or something similar. She explains that it is frightening and lonely, but that it will be beautiful despite how hard it is. Before I read Caroline's story, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much to everyone who is messaging to say how much they are enjoying the podcast. And a massive thank you to everyone who has contacted me and already sent in letters or telling me that they want to write something. I've been blown away by the response and the love that everyone is giving. If you want to support the podcast, the simplest things you can do are to press the follow button wherever you're listening and share your favorite episode with someone who you think might want to hear it too. But for now, it's time to read Caroline's letter. Dear Mama, this wasn't the plan. The plan was a healthy baby, cuddled against your chest, tiny fingers curled around yours, milk-drunk dreams and sleepless nights filled with wonder. Instead, you stand beside a glass box beneath the hum of machines, watching flashing lights and numbers dance across screens. The birth was a storm. The waiting is another. And so the tears begin. As days stretch into weeks, you begin to feel it, a quiet ache, a whisper in your heart that something is not right. They say a heart can shatter, but nothing breaks quite like a mother's when she realizes her baby is unwell. Eventually, the hospital doors close behind you, the monitors are gone, the nurses disappear, and suddenly it's all left to you. Lists of specialists' appointments, assessments, questions without answers, the fearful crying no one sees. Everybody is searching, yet nobody seems to know. Your stomach twists, your thoughts race, your heart carries a grief you never knew existed. You watch your baby sleep and fear the silence. You check their breathing one more time and then again. Mama, it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to put down the weight of being strong. Because even the darkest storms cannot stop the sunrise forever. I need you to know this. You are doing enough. You are loving enough. You cannot do more than you are already doing. And somewhere beyond this pain, I promise, there is a garden waiting. Not the garden you imagined. Not the one from magazines or films or carefully written dreams. A different garden. One with unexpected flowers, unfamiliar colours, and a beauty you cannot see yet. You will get there. For now, hold on. Find your tribe, your people. Seek those who understand. Learn the language of appointments, waiting lists, and care plans. It will frighten you. It will overwhelm you, but you do not have to walk alone. Let me walk beside you, hand in hand through every storm. There is a special heartbreak in loving a child who may need care forever. There is no handbook, no map, no guide, only love and the courage to keep abide. It is confusing, it is lonely, and sometimes it feels as though the joy has left the world. But it hasn't. It is simply waiting behind a locked gate. Together, we will walk through the darkness. Together, we will find the key. And one day, when the storm has softened, you will step into that secret garden. And you will sit amongst its blooms and finally breathe. You will invite family and friends to see all that has grown there. And they will marvel at the strength, the beauty, and the love that flourished deep in the rain. This is hard. It is heartbreaking. It is more than anyone should have to bear. But, Mama, I want you to know I will walk through every storm right beside you. Find the key to your garden. You, me, and baby too. Wow, what an incredible letter that was. It really made me very emotional reading it. And if I'm honest, I recorded that quite a few times to try my best to get it right. And there were times where I did just have to stop and take a moment. And I'm sure as you have been listening, that letter will have moved you and touched your heart. I really have been blown away by how willing, open, and honest people are being sharing their stories. And Caroline said that she wants people to be able to follow her story and know that their life will blossom too if they are in a similar situation. It is really eye opening to hear the intimate details of people's lives and what they are going through and how they carry so much love and hope in what, on the face of it, is heartbreaking. I've linked Caroline's Instagram page into the show notes for today. So please do go and look at her page. Give her the credit for these words and the life that she is living and the love that she is giving to her children. And if you know someone who might need to hear this letter, sharing the episode is one of the kindest ways to help these stories travel. Remember that you can also send your own letter whenever you're ready. Until next time, take care of yourself. And thank you for being part of the little corner where honesty always has a home.